Hi, welcome to the News Minute. This is Korah Abraham reporting to you live from the SCB Medical College Hospital and College here at Cuttack, where more than 180 patients are currently undergoing treatment here after the tragic rail accident yesterday, which took place in Balasore, which is 200 kilometers from where I'm standing right now. So just to give you a background for the audience, what happened, the Howrah Chennai Coromandel Express derailed and rammed into a goods train yesterday around 6 p.m. Near Balasore. And now what is happening here is that this is one of the main hospitals where the patients are getting treated. Almost 185 patients, as far as the doctors here are concerned. There are 185 patients getting treated here. Unfortunately, there have been no deaths reported from the SCB Medical College here at Cuttack. I'm standing right outside the casualty, the trauma care center, where the treatment is undergoing inside. So when I had spoken to a few doctors a while back, and what they were saying is that as of now, we are yet to identify most of the patients here who are getting treatment here. So I recently spoke to a few family members also who are present here outside the hospital. They have not been let inside yet because the patients are still getting treatment. Even the family members are not sure whether the patients are here. They have not yet identified. Yesterday, you can see all volunteers here. You can see most of the medical students here, medical students who are on crowd control here outside. Media officials, media persons are not allowed entry inside the casualty yet. But ambulances are still continue to keep coming. As you know, so what I've been told by the hospital authorities is that only patients who are critical are brought to the Cuttack Medical College here, or the SCB Medical College as it is popularly known. Only the critical patients are here. The rest who wanted emergency, the rest of the patients who want emergency care were taken to hospitals near the incident where the incident took place. Um, so uh, the first came in. Patient started coming into the SCB hospital around 2 a.m. yesterday. The incident happened around 7 p.m. on June 2nd, that is yesterday. But it's only after 2 a.m. that the patients started coming, and from 3 a.m. onwards, patients have started coming. Ambulances kept coming in, and the doctors have been on their toes since 2 a.m. Yesterday, as in today morning. So as of now, we are yet to know what is happening. But one thing is confirmed: the doctors have confirmed that there have been no deaths reported from this hospital, but there are several patients who are in critical conditions, and we don't know how many more patients are yet to come. The treatment is they are undergoing treatment here. Uh, but a lot more to be done. We have NCC cadets are giving are volunteering here. We have seen hospital workers have been standing here since morning, since late, since early hours of Saturday. They have not moved from here. Police officials are here because a lot of people have gathered, not just patients and their families, but a lot of people who are living nearby to the hospital have gathered to see what's happening. And one thing to note here is that some of the doctors and medical students that I spoke to were saying that when the moment that the news of the incident broke out, people crowded outside the hospital to donate blood, and this is not something that people called for. This is Even as we are speaking, an ambulance is coming here. This has been the scene since last night, ever since the ambulance took place. The patients who are getting treated in hospitals near Balasore, when if the doctors decide that they need further treatment, further advanced treatment, they are brought to the SCB hospital here. And so coming back to what I was saying, yesterday there was one of the positive things that came out of this was that even as the patients kept coming in, the hospital needed a huge amounts of blood because the patients lost a huge amount of blood, and we saw this. There was a huge queue outside the casualty here, where patients, including doctors and the medical students here of the SCB Medical College, came in large numbers to donate their blood, and they were able to get the blood that was needed for the treatment. That is one thing. I will be standing here to give you live updates, and I will join you more with once I get more updates on what is the situation here at the SCB College.